see what you're saying.
You should look at the lens.
Don't look over here and then look. Meaning, keep my eye on the lens.
The whole time you should be swiping my lens. Hold on. Go, reset.
And action. Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is different than behind the scenes. This is like special features. It's a different thing. It's like you can, when you watch the DVD, you can learn more about Zach Booth.
Alright guys, let's stand by for a couple shots of
And action. Push in. Louisa, look up. Your face should be back a little bit in the light. Yeah, there. Good. We got it, right? And cut. Right, we got it.
How's the shoot been? It's been fun, actually. It's been really fast, too. It's been quite the whirlwind. But it's been a fun one. And also exhilarating because I'm playing this girl who was possessed, and I get to go back and forth being possessed, which is a real trip and a half.
So Louisa, let's see where you are when you're over by the wall.
Kind of like that.
Did you hear about what was wrong with me?
Yeah, everyone knows.
Everyone knows?
You're gonna have some pretty uncomfortable conversations with your family and your friends.
Yeah, I think I already stumbled into those. What is all this stuff?
All cases, files on everyone, even before I worked here. Dates back to 1982, I think.
All the prep goes on before you get here. You can improvise while you're shooting, but you kind of have to lay all the groundwork and lay the foundation before you get here, so that it's solid and it's consistent and can run over the course of the film.
Things go awry, and Jordan comes up with amazing ideas. Last night we had some drama about my demon, and he came to me this morning and said, I've already worked it out that may happen, so this is what we're gonna do today. So he changed my makeup, my character, my everything on a dime. He just rolls with whatever happens. It's absolute genius to watch. I think he is the most creative director I've ever worked with, because the kind of drama that happens on stage or on film sets with him, he just rolls with it, and nobody else does that.
We're gonna have to frame out the windows. It's the only way to take a little bit of time. Not to worry about that matching. Cut. Okay. Ready?
So that's how he rolls. So it's fast and furious and really loose. It's amazing.
That's my vote too. Something like that. Can you also boom up, like start like.
You want to start at branching down?
Yeah. Come out a little more. Yeah, there. Yeah. Down further. That would be good. That was okay, but I don't know, something's not working.
Want this, or do you want to be waiting for this side?
No, I want to make sure that we're showing the audience.
That's a swan? I thought it was an angel.
Greek gods are kind of like fallen angels.
He's great, man. I mean, I can tell from his earlier stuff that he knows how to put a movie together, which is important. So we know that our time isn't going to be wasted here. Which a lot of times you always don't know that about people. So it's nice to be confident in the people that you're working with, free to bounce ideas off of them.
Well, I'm going to roll on it, and then I'm going to ask you at a certain point to kind of put your hair forward a little and then take it away so the hair reveals it. But right now it looks good, so I just want to...
Alright, roll camera.
You can say it however you want it to be. It's kind of...
Terra S.
Teram ibis. Ecce homodo moritur. Sostinate dermosa hereditas.
And then I just kind of go down. Are you okay?
Hazel, what's wrong?
So fun, because when you're possessed you can't do anything wrong because you're possessed, so you have like absolute freedom. So it's really, really fun. I had a really good time. And the makeup and the contacts, once those go in, you feel less inhibited, I think, because you're in this other character. And when we were shooting, it started raining that night, but it kind of worked, so we just rolled with it, and it was really hectic and chaotic.
So go nuts. You could be her stunt double.
I don't know, it felt really good. It was really fun for me, and I think that they were happy with what came out. It's just fun. It doesn't really feel like work.
This is a Sherry Share watch. There's a store in Soho. Abaddon the Annihilator shoplifted from there. That's my demon's name.
D word, Hazel.
Pointless rule.
If I plan anything out, it's gonna turn out bad because it's not gonna be real, you know? I have a background in dance, and I think that really helps. I studied ballet for years, and then even up to the shoot, I was taking daily ballet classes. I mean, the only thing that I did look at, I watched some angry animal videos. So that's all I did to prepare for that scene.
Arch upward, Louisa, and yeah, perfect. And action. I mean, there's no point in getting a shot if she's backlit and you can't see her eyes. Can we hit her harder, like from this?
We ask this in the name of Jesus Christ, and Savior Almighty, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
They stick some tape on my eyes and putting in the demon contacts, and there was one day when I stayed in the demon look for a long time, and I had these contacts in there. I was like kind of thrashing around, and the contacts were kind of sliding around my eyeballs, and the tape was on my face, and I was just this high intensity. Like it's fun as an actress to be able to just let it rip, you know. And this movie, I've been able to do that. It's been really it's like Jordan, you know, gives you that environment. He's such a collaborator, and he's really smart, and his knowledge of film is so impressive. And he had me watch a bunch of movies just for fun, kind of. He was just like, oh, watch this movie. This is because it's a good movie.
Get us in the shot. Get us in the shot. Get us in the... What are you doing? Can I ask a question? What if we do this in the lobby?
Sure. I don't.
I like the lobby. I've always liked the lobby.
Go down the lobby.
Alright, we're going down to the lobby, so this might happen in the lobby.
Male, and she sees the little girl on these steps.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Little girl's back is to her. David like recognizes her, comes over, hey. Hello. Little girl turns, we're close on the toy. David's like, oh, I recognize that. And then she's like, oh shit, and then we cut back and it's burnt. And then we tilt up and the girl's demonic.
Yes.
We do that this way and this way.
So you don't see the girl. She turns. You just see her from like here down. She turns with the bear.
Yeah.
And then it's a burnt bear. And then it tilts up and she's like.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you see the back of her head before she turns?
Yes, like in a Y.
Yeah.
And then blood's coming down her mouth, and then she's not there. Alright guys, that's a picture wrap on Olivia.
A lot of my scenes are with Ava. You know, I think in her I find like a friend, but I'm also kind of using her and manipulating her in order to help me get what I want.
You do realize that if we break Tony's rules, we can get in a lot of trouble.
Have Tony's rules helped you at all? Have you had any results from his therapy? She doesn't believe in the denial of like a dark side. She believes in acceptance of it and a balance with the good and the bad. And so she embraces it and kind of plays with fire.
I just think it would be nice to use 2 rooms in this place. Do you think it looks too much like a library though? Because you see the white dots on all the books. So the question is, do we play it as this is one room, and we try to like move some stuff out of here?
I don't think they would mind that, but he would still need approval from the committee. The library has its own committee.
Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like a library that has its own committee.
That's my favorite part about it, is that it's just accepted. You know, there's like a protocol for if you go to court after your possession, like what are they gonna do to you?
You're up for indictment for multiple charges.
Wait, what other charges?
What other charges, Ava? You got property damage, assault, indecent exposure, 2 counts of possession, narcotics.
You know, I got hired like 2 days before I started working, so there wasn't much time for prep. You know, it's really well written, and there's great actors in it, so you just show up and it works. Roger is Ava's brother-in-law. He's one of the main people that helps her put her life back together after she has the exorcism. But as the film progresses, you realize that Roger's a little more involved than you originally thought.
Well, these came for you while you were asleep. Maybe you got a secret admirer.
You know, I think it's always fun to get to play somebody who is hard to make likable, or it is likable on the surface, but really isn't deep down.
I feel like this isn't big enough for a stand.
I think we need the wider trays.
This is these would be like, Louisa took the dollar. Louisa. Shake it off. All right, guys, go in for your little battle.
I think it's in the script, but Jordan lets you kind of make it up. And Arlene, I think, was a soccer mom, but things went awry. She's been possessed for a long time. Her husband left, he took the kids. I think she was the first person in rehab, and she is still here. As Jordan put it, it was, my demon had sex with a zombie, and so I'm possessed by a zombie demon.
And I have a shot list we have a shot list. Scene 2 would just be here, looking this way. Probably just coverage, dolly move here.
Hello, Ava. I'm Father Marino. Your parents asked me to be here to help. Boy, it's nice to see the real you. You see, I've been here for a while, but it wasn't you that I was talking with. It was an ancient, malicious entity.
This is a joke, right? This is a joke.
Jordan and I had spoken beforehand, and he was kind of totally down right from the audition for where I was taking this guy, which was very different from where it was originally written, I think.
You learn how to ski. You don't expect to make it down a black diamond trail the first time, right?
I don't ski.
You're gonna be fine.
What?
That's great. We did one more time. That was so good. Try to go once more.
It's good. It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this guy.
I'm definitely everyone's favorite person, so that's nice. And you know, popularity always is the most important. No, I feel like it's a nice little group of, you know, cast and crew.